Hey guys, welcome back, and today we thought we'd do a video on sleep. I've said how important sleep is in the last few videos, but we thought we would just do a video purely focused on sleep, just to kind of give you guys a few tips on ideas on how to get to sleep, because it takes me so long to get to sleep. I just lay there contemplating my life and the world, and it's so important, especially, well, for people with mental health issues and people without. So we just thought we'd give you a few tips. Just a quick fun fact: if you don't get enough sleep, so say like, it's different for everyone, but say you don't get like 2 nights sleep or 3 nights sleep properly, you start hallucinating and your mind starts kind of playing a lot of games with you. So I find this very interesting, how it relates to mental health and how it can kind of feed into the mental illness and make it very much more exaggerated than what it is, and makes it a lot harder for you to fight, with it being a lot bigger and you being a lot weaker, so a lot more tired. So I will pass you on to Charlotte, who will give you a couple more ideas.
I went on the Sleep Foundation, I think that's what they're called, their website, and it said that teenagers should get 8 to 10 hours sleep per night and adults 7 to 9, which I think that probably most of the population don't get that much sleep every night. So
God.
that's for your overall sort of well-being and general health to be, I suppose, at its best. So yeah, I don't get that much sleep a night, I don't think.
Someone in my class today went to sleep at like 4 AM and got up at like 6.
But they felt good today.
How? Yeah, they were like, hey. So a few methods people say is to count sheep. I've personally tried this for my whole life, and find that, and you do this as well, find that you count them, and maybe it's all good till about 20, then the 21st one maybe has a little trip and has a little tumble, then the next one has a Mohican on the head, and then
the next one sort of 3 sheep jump over at once, and then
next one has like 2 heads, so
the next one's like pink and blue and purple.
the next one has
2 ears. Oh no, they do have 2 ears. Okay, we came to the conclusion that counting sheep didn't really work for us. So we've got some things here which have worked for us in the past, and also we did a little bit of research about different things you can do. So actually I might start with the things you shouldn't do which can affect your sleep.
Yeah.
These are things which I personally am really guilty of. So one is avoid binge watching programmes. So I watched The Sinner on Netflix the other day. It's only 8 episodes, and I watched 5 episodes in one go because I just really wanted to know what happened. But for those of you who have watched The Sinner, it is very messed up and very deep,
And like
messes with your head. And I started thinking that I don't know, I started pretending the girl was like someone in my family, and then I was like, oh my god, what would I do if that was me? And then I got into bed and I had to actually watch a whole nother episode of The Good Wife to try and get rid of all the horribleness that was in that programme. So I do agree that probably depending on what series it is, but binge watching programmes that are messed up is not a good way to get to sleep. Another one is technology. So
oh my God, yeah.
being on your phone.
I've got into a really bad habit of waking up at I wake up a couple of times in the night to go for the toilet break, and I check my phone every time. And I know it's like the worst thing you can do, because the light tricks your brain into thinking it's day, which keeps you more awake, let alone catching up on what's going on in the world. And then I'm just kind of like, ooh, like half an hour later I'm like, oh, when I should have gone to sleep. But
it kind of completely wakes you up.
yeah, I think it's more for, like more older people are possibly better, whereas I mean our generation and the younger generation, oh my god, I think we're like obsessed. So
Yeah.
I know a lot of people, because I keep my phone by my side on the desk, which I need to stop.
On your bedside table.
Yeah,
I mean.
keep it like in a plug on the other side of the room, or switch it off, because your alarm still goes off while it's off. Mumbling now, so just gonna move on.
Next things are things to do. So yoga and meditation, I think it's really undervalued by a lot of people who don't really know about it. I mean, I'm not an expert, but when you sort of just closing your eyes for 5 to 10 minutes and just paying attention to your breathing and your surroundings, that's a bit of mindfulness as well. But I think that's a really nice way to kind of switch off. So I know it's hard, but almost just instead of thinking about something that's happened during the day or something like that, just try and think about your breathing and how you feel. And I think that can really help. Also, listening to meditation music. So if you don't necessarily, if you can't just sit there and switch off in a quiet room, put like a really tiny bit of, there's loads on YouTube, like meditation music. You found that help?
I used to listen to rainforests, like the music, it wasn't really
Like
music, it was more like the birds and the water and stuff. Then the sea, I really enjoyed that. Because if you think about it, when you're by the sea, you're nice and relaxed. Because I overthink everything, so just to kind of concentrate on the noises in the background is nice.
Another thing is eye masks. Because I don't know if anyone else does, but I really struggle to get to sleep when there's any light at all. So even if it's pitch black outside, but you've got street lights or you've got like the outdoor lights or something like that, I think it just almost, like when you put an eye mask on, you almost go into like sleep mode.
I agree. Another one is lavender pillow spray. I know quite a few people who use this and swear by it. You can buy it you can't buy it anywhere.
You can get it on Amazon and stuff.
Amazon, the Body Shop. You can, pretty much get it. Boots, pretty much anywhere. And that's really good.
Yeah, so lavender, the smell, I mean, some people, obviously, because it's quite strong, might not like it, but it can be really calming and relaxing on the mind. And mixed with, I don't know if it works just on its own, but mixed with a few different things, it works quite well. Another thing is magnesium and calcium, like supplements. Obviously, depends on health conditions and things if you're allowed to take them, but it can really help. It's really weird because I think magnesium helps with energy, but if you take it at the right time in the evening, it can also help with sleeping. So I think it's like half an hour before you want to go to bed, you should take it, but you have to be really careful, I think, because it can do the opposite. If you take it at the wrong time, it can do the opposite and energise you. But those two things are really good.
I get night herbal teas as well. I take them.
Yeah.
Just look at your health food store or Waitrose, somewhere like that. They do night herbal teas that just help relax you a bit more.
And they have things like lavender, valerian root, chamomile and stuff like that in there, don't they? Just to calm you.
A bit of chamomile.
Yeah, me too.
Another one, avoid caffeine. I personally don't drink caffeine, so I've always been good with that one.
I drink coffee.
Do you have it before you go to sleep?
No. Literally only in the morning, maximum about 1 PM, and then that's it.
Yeah, my boyfriend used to drink it like really, really late at night, but now he doesn't, and he sleeps so much better. So you're basically giving your body energy, aren't you, before you go to sleep, but like the wrong kind of energy, so it's going to like spike.
And then go down.
Yeah. Another thing I just saw this morning, we're talking about sleep myths, and just going on to nutrition slightly, they said avoid like really heavy fatty foods before you go to sleep, and have fibre. So like you get them out of bananas, like wholemeal bread, things like that. I think it's all about what you eat and drink, like we said as well. So
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, if you have like, mind you, I eat quite big meals in the evening, and they
healthy ones though.
Yeah,
like
big healthy meals. Yeah. Just good nutritious meals in the evening.
Okay, so that's everything in our video today. Thank you for watching. If you have any more sleep myths or ideas that's worked for you, please let us know. But on that note, we're going to say please subscribe to our channel for more videos, and goodbye.
Bye!